Located in West Thailand in the Tenasserim Hills range of Kanchanaburi province, Erawan National Park is home to one of the most popular falls in the country. Founded in 1975 as Thailand's 12th national park, it covers an area of 550 kilometers. Erawan Falls is located at the east side of the park in a convenient walking distance from the parking area next to the visitor center. The waterfall is named after the top tier, which is said to be resembling a three-headed white elephant in Hindu mythology. What makes Erawan Falls so popular is its picturesque emerald green clear waters. It is nowhere near being any of the biggest or widest falls in the country, but much more charming than most. Erawan Falls has 7 major tiers and a few smaller tiers. All tiers are accessible by a series of trails and footbridges all the way up to the 6th tier. Last tier is accessible by scrambling up to a few cliffs, for those who like a bit more challenge. Recently, a concrete path was built to make it safer to walk in wet conditions. The total distance from the trailhead up to the top tier is nearly 1.5 kilometers. There are many emerald green ponds along the trails that the visitors are allowed to swim in. The ponds are full of fish. The first 2 tiers are easily accessible for most people, and there are few picnic spots around them where people can sit on benches if they like. Food is strictly forbidden beyond the 2nd tier. The visitors have to leave their food in bottles at a checkpoint for a smaller deposit which can be collected on the way back. Erawan Falls is so popular that it is visited by a high number of people every day and gets overcrowded during the weekends and holidays. Ideal time to visit is as early as possible in the morning. There are also several impressive and long caves within the park, some of them deeper inside the park, few of them along the roads around the park. The park and the falls are named after the three-headed white elephant of Hindu mythology. The top tier of the falls is said to resemble an elephant head. The surrounding mountains protects the park from eastern monsoon, resulting in less rainfall compared to the other forested areas further west. The rainy season is May to October, with most rainfall around September to October and a bit into November. Rest of the year is quite dry, with a bit cooler weather around November to January. Due to the limited number of trails, wildlife watching possibilities in Erawan National Park are very limited. Only relatively common species elsewhere in the country can be found in the park, not much of unique habitats. Of the mammal species, crab-eating macaques and wild boars are common in Erawan National Park. Deeper into the forest, some more exciting animals like Assam macaques, rare in Thailand, barking deer, sambar deer, Asian elephants, gibbons and Indochinese serows can be found. There are around 120 bird species recorded from Erawan National Park. Birds like crested serpent eagles, collie pheasants, great peacock pheasants, lesser shortwings and great hornbills are all recorded from the park. Of the reptile species, the rare Canberry pit vipers, Burma smooth-skinned Cinchella punctatalanida, and many other common species of the region can be found in the park. Big water monitor lizards, sometimes reaching a bit above 1.5 meter long, can be found around the streams along the tiers. These lizards are harmless, never attacks, but you are not recommended to get more than a couple of meters near. The park is easily accessible by public buses from Kanchanaburi. Please see our Get There and Stay section for various public and private transportation options from both Bangkok and Kanchanaburi. Once in the park, the first tier of the falls is a few hundred meters from the visitor center, signposted well. It is possible to rent bicycles at the visitor center area for 20 baht per day. The bicycles can be used to access the first 2 lower tiers only. A trip to Erawan Falls could be combined with visiting bridge over the River Kwai, Frothet Cave, Death Railway or Hellfire Pass. The park is generally quite busy every day and very busy during the weekend and public holidays. During the annual Songkran festival, the 13th to the 15th of April, the waterfall tiers turns into a celebration place with water fighting. It is not recommended to carry any non-waterproof electronic equipment like sensitive cameras or mobile phones during the festivities. People are recommended to avoid the falls during the longer holidays, as there will be kilometer-long queues and parking may be only possible along the road far from the entrance. Bear in mind that food is strictly forbidden beyond the 2nd tier. Visitors must pay a 20 baht fee per bottle of any drinks, which can be refunded when the bottles are returned. This to ensure that the bottles are not left behind or thrown away in nature. Visitors who are after a less busier, similar and even more impressive falls are recommended to get to Mai Kaman Falls 43 kilometers northeast of Erawan Falls in Sri Nakaran Dam National Park. In weekdays very few people are seen around there. It is possible to book private or joint tours to visit the park. In either case the tour companies would pick up from the hotel lobby, get the visitors to the park and return to the hotel. Tours can be booked via various tour operators, agencies, sometimes even from the hotels. As most of the visitors are fine with only a couple of hours stay at the falls, most tour options include visiting one or more other attractions in the area like one of many caves, the Death Railway, Hellfire Pass, Prasat Muang Singh Historical Park. Group tour options are only from Kanchanaburi city and can be booked from various hotel or agencies on arrival to the city. The entrance fee is 300 baht for foreigners. Children up to 14 years old pay 200 baht, 4 years old or under free, 100 baht for locals, children 50 baht, 20 baht for a motorbike and 30 baht for a car. Erawan National Park is open daily from 8 a.m. until around 4:30 p.m., all year round. Although the official closure time is 4:30 p.m., the rangers start cleaning the trails from the top tier around 3 p.m. and ask visitors to leave as they slowly move down, tier by tier. The lower tiers could be open until 5 p.m., depending on how slow the daily cleaning goes. As most people are fine with a few hours visit to the falls, the general recommendation is to do a day trip from either Kanchanaburi or Bangkok. For people who wish to stay overnight in the park there is a campsite and park accommodations for rent. There is a big camping ground just a few hundred meters from the visitor center and parking area of the park. Tents can be rented from 150 baht a day for 2 people and 250 a day for 3 people. Other accessories to be paid separately: sleeping bag for 25 baht, pillow for 10 baht and sleeping mat for 20 baht. The price for the park accommodations in Erawan National Park ranges from 800 up to 5,000 baht. A 20% discount will apply when booked for Monta 2. The accommodations can be booked through the DNP website in advance. As the money transfer must be done within 2 days and the fact that it takes time with transfers from abroad, it is only possible to book from within Thailand only. Payments can be done at 7-Eleven convenience stores or banks. There are many restaurants and cafes along the spacious car park of the park. Good to check the price before ordering as some restaurants charge too much for some basic food. Few kilometers north from the visitor center there is a market-alike place where it is possible to order cheaper food.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. Just happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of